friends, this is DK Gautam and thank you for joining Interview Point. So in this video, I am going to talk about Python variables and Python numbers. Okay, so now let's get started. So Python variables. Python has no command for declaring a variables. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. If you want to write a variable and you want to assign a value, just write a is equal to some value here. Suppose I want to put in the a, I want to put a value is 5. So we can write in the simple line a is equal to 5. Okay, so variable names. Rules for Python variables. A variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. Okay, so in the next point, a variable name cannot start with a number. A variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscores, like that A to Z, 0 to 9, and underscore. Variable names are case sensitive, EMP, capital EMP, and EMP. These are three different variables, so you cannot say like that the three variables are one and same. So there is the case sensitive variable name. So these three EMP and EMP and also EMP, these are three different variables, not one and same. Okay, so now understand with the help of example. Okay, so I want to add one more file here. Python variables.py. Okay, so I have created one more file here. Suppose I want to assign a value in a is equal to 5. So there is no need to write integer or another things. Just give the name of a variable and put the value. Suppose I have a v. I can assign a value to it. So this is the a variable, this is the v variable. So I have a value in a is 5, in the v variable I have a value in v is 10. Okay, so this is the variable declaration. Suppose I want to give another str. Okay, suppose I have a str and interview point, like that. So these are the variables. Suppose I want to print the value of a plus v. You can see the output as 15. You can see, run this file. Okay, so first of all we need to run and Python variables. So now you can see output is 15. You can also run from here. And you need to first select the file. So here I am going to run this file, Python variables. The previous one is the hello world. So Python variables. Okay, so you can see the output of a plus v is 15. I can also give the sum of a plus v here. Okay, so if I want to print here the value of a plus v available in the sum variable, so you can see the output of, just print this line, you can see the output 15 and 15. So both are one and same. If you want to print here the value of str variable, just write print and str. You can see your output here like that. So if I want to give one line here, here like that, and concatenation here, you can see interview point and 15 and 15. Okay, like that we can work with the Python variable. There are different type of variable. We can also start with the number. So suppose NUN. So I have a num is 25. Okay, so you can see we can start with suppose num. So here I have value of 7. So as I already told you, the Python variable cannot start with the num. So end of statement expected. Okay, so that's why it is giving us an error. If I will print the value of one num, then okay, sorry, uh, one num. So it is giving us error because of the Python variable cannot start with the number, but we can start with the underscore. So if I will print the value of this num, we can print the value. I am not going to use, remove this line. Now you can see this line is not giving us an error. If I will run this file, you can see the output here is 25. Okay, so in the num variable I have a value of underscore num variable. Okay, so here I have a value an str variable interview font, and I have one more variable here, suppose string. Okay, but I can put this in double inverted comma. So welcome to interview point. Okay, so if I want to print this both, and also if I will give print here and I will put str and plus string. So if I will run this, now you can see the output is interview point welcome to, because in the string we can see here welcome to is the letter and str. So to print the correct message, I need to write it in the correct way. So str here. Okay, if I will run, you can see the welcome to interview point here. Okay, the message welcome to interview point. Like that we can work with the variables. But if I will also concatenate the value of sum, you can see, but it will not no longer will be printed. We cannot concatenate the string with the number or integer. So this the sum variable is the integer type, but str and string is the string type variable. So we cannot concatenate this. Okay, that's why it is giving us an error. Okay, friends. Understand the Python numbers. There are three numeric types in Python language: integer, float, and complex. Okay, so now understand with the help of example integer, float, and complex numbers. Okay, so this is my program. I don't want this. I am remove this. So I have this three variables. Suppose a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10.5, okay, and c is equal to something like that, 1 and j. Okay, so if I will print or I can find out the type of this variable. So just like that, print the type of the a. So you can print here, run this program, you can see it is the integer type. Okay, so a is the integer type, and print the type of v and the type of c. Okay, so now run. You can see the three different variable: integer, float, and complex. So these three different types of variable we have, and we can also get the type of variable. Okay, I'm going to comment this line here, and I want to print only the value of a, the type of a. So you can see the integer. Suppose I have a value in a variable 5. If I will give any another value, so the value of a is also integer type. Suppose I also giving some value here, random number, so you can see it is giving the integer type. Okay, so suppose I will put here the minus here. Now what answer you will get here, you can see here also the integer type. Okay, so like that we can say there is no difference if you will put the minus symbol. Also the positive and negative number both are the integer, but without the decimal. So now if you have put it here the decimal. Okay, so now you can see it is the float type because you have put here the uh, decimal point. Okay, so like that. But one more thing here I have to tell you. So I am going to remove this decimal point. So in this I have this c is equal to 1j. So you can see it is the decimal type, float type. You can see here a complex number. This is the complex number. But if suppose I have this suppose 12e4. Okay, so now you can see the output is the float type. Okay, so the C is now float type. We can also give here the capital E and you can see the output here, the float. Or suppose I have here the 10e4, then it is the float type. Okay guys, so one more things here. Suppose D is equal to minus 87 or minus 85.7. Okay, so this is I want to print out the type of D here. So now you can see here D, the float type. Here also it is the float type, but you can also give here the E2. Now here you will get the same output, the float. Okay, so that like that we can work with the numbers and Python variables. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to little bit discuss about the complex number here also. So the complex number is nothing, okay. So 1j is C. I am going to print the C. So 1j is the complex number. You can see the type of C. It is the complex number. So but we can also give the complex number like that. Then it is also the complex number of 5j, 1j, or suppose minus 5j. So now it is also the complex number here. You can see the complex number. Okay, it is the message of type C, or this is the type A is the integer types. So like that we can work with the Python numbers and Python variables. So this is all about the Python variables. If you have any doubt, please ask without hesitation. I will respond you as soon as possible. You can ask your question through the comment and my Facebook page through the message. Okay guys, for watching this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel. But I will tell you one things. I will provide you all the step-by-step video tutorial on the Python language. So I am sure I will provide you a job guarantee if you watch my all the playlist one by one without skipping. Please keep in touch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will suggest you please don't skip any video, and you will got enough knowledge for cracking the interview, and I will also provide you the interview questions for you guys. So don't worry, please keep in touch and have a good day and all the best.